Well, we all have heard of different visa categories in the UK, like skill visa, student visa, dependent visa, global talent visa, and many more. But have you heard of self-sponsorship visa? Well, maybe not, because that's not the term which is used by the UK Home Office. However, this is a term which is used by one of the immigration consultants in the UK. So what does this self-sponsorship mean? Well, I'm not the expert, so I'm not going to do the talking. However, when I Googled it, I found lots of details on their website. So let's have a quick look. So here you can see what is self-sponsorship route. So here it says candidates can apply to work in the UK for their own company without the need for a sponsor. Moreover, for people planning to settle down, you can use this route to settle down in the UK as well. And if you scroll down here, you can see who is it targeted for. So this is suited for business that are looking to expand their business in the UK and have the capital for it. The key advantage is you can run, operate, and maintain your company in the United Kingdom. And of course, you'll be able to reside in the UK. And there are few eligibility criteria as well, which is listed down here, which you can read later. So this is the introduction of self-sponsorship visa. Well, if you want to know that, I'm going to introduce you today to Kate, who had managed to get self-sponsorship visa in the UK. But before I introduce you guys to her, do you guys know that I also help students to move abroad? If you want to study abroad in any of this listed country, my team can help you free of cost. We help you to shortlist the universities, help you with scholarships, SOP, your accommodation, visa processing, and many more. Just fill out this form and my team will reach out to you. So without any further delay, let me introduce you guys to Kate now. Hi Kate, welcome to Your Knowledge Buddy. And if you don't mind, can you please introduce yourself to my audience?
Hi, I'm happy to be here. My name is Kate Corey, and I am an American, and I live and work in London. I have been running my business, my US business, since 2014, but I moved to the UK, which has been my dream forever, in early 2022, I want to say. And I've opened an office here, and let's just say I'm extremely happy.
Yeah. Oh my God. So can you just talk about your business? What business is it, Kate?
Sure. So I'm in the luxury and experiential travel business. So we plan trips for people worldwide, and that really ranges from, everything stateside to Antarctica expeditions to Africa to Europe. Really a little bit of everything.
Because now you're living in the UK, so it means you also require a visa to work in the UK?
Yes. And I'll start by saying I've tried to get a visa several times over the past decade or so and never had any luck. I paid a lot of consultation fees, I'll say that. And each solicitor throughout the years told me that there was no route for me and it just wasn't practical. So it was kind of a dream dasher, but I found a route. And again, I could not be happier. I am skilled worker visa with self-sponsorship. Yeah, so everything worked out swimmingly.
Do you mind telling my audience who helped you in the whole process, given that you were not successful for the last 10 years? Who helped you? Who were the solicitors? And can my audience reach out to them as well?
Absolutely. And I highly recommend. I mean, I could go on and on and on. They're absolute angels. It's J Solicitors, connected to Yesh Dubal. I'm part of the same organization that he is. It's called Entrepreneurs Org. And this was really my last ditch effort. I was planning on maybe trying to move to Germany or something crazy. I had a 10-minute call with him and he just explained everything so calmly. And from there, it just went so smoothly. So AY&J, they are phenomenal.
So guys, if you want to try the self-sponsorship visa, you can just go to Google and type AY&J Solicitors and reach out to Yash and his team. And for people who are regular on my channel, you already know Yash because I had been doing so many videos on my channel with him. In fact, I did a recent YouTube live session as well. So if you want to try your luck, go and reach out to them. So I'm going to move to the next question. So tell me, Kate, what was your biggest challenge, when you started applying for this visa with help of Yash?
There were two. And, I will preface this by saying nothing really felt discouraging because I had so much support from them. Again, they're angels. I really do worship them so much. But surprisingly, opening a bank account was one of the biggest challenges in the UK because it felt like a chicken and egg situation. I couldn't open one without a visa or couldn't get a visa without a bank account. So that was a bit of an issue. I ended up sorting it out. And AY&J now offer assistance with that process so that it's not as much of a challenge, but they still supported me throughout it, made sure that it was all sorted. So that ended up being fine. Another challenge was the delay of my visa process, and that had to do with the situation in the Ukraine. So nothing anybody could control whatsoever. So it was just a waiting game, which I, of course, understood. But other than that, it was completely stress-free.
How long did it take you that time during the Ukraine war?
I started the process in January of 2022, and I ended up getting my visa in September.
That was
So
a
it was
long wait, 9 months.
a long wait. But I will say I have used these solicitors 2 times since then, actually, to sponsor people. And it has been done in 2 weeks. And I know that's probably a little bit of a different visa, but it just goes to show that I will never use anybody else. And that was, the timing was something that was completely out of anyone's control.
So, Kate, do you think you have made the right choice by moving to the UK and that also on this visa category?
I mean, yes, absolutely. It's changed my life completely. I know that sounds like I don't know what it sounds like, but yes, it's meant everything to me. I wanted to move here for a number of reasons, both personal and professional, and I really never thought it was going to be possible ever. So this has been a dream come true.
My next question was, do you really recommend people to try this out and reach out to maybe Yash and the team to try the self-sponsorship visa or not?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. They are the best. I cannot say enough good things.
Thank you, Kate. I hope your journey is going to inspire many of my audience, as they are not aware that there is in a visa category called as skill visa versus the self-sponsorship visa through which they can sponsor themselves. So I'm going to publish this video as soon as possible so that it inspires many, many people out there. Thank you for coming and sharing your journey with me.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you.